So my beautiful daughter and her precious husband took me out to lunch for my 72nd birthday. And my beautiful granddaughter and her lovely husband took me out to lunch for my birthday on May 23rd. That was so sweet. And I got to be with my Violet. You know, guys don't get how precious it is for me to be with my Violet. She's the most beautiful little baby in the whole wide world right now. Our family can't get enough of her.
So what are we looking for, Hugs?
Totally love her. Check for allergies right now.
So what are we looking for, Hugs?
I adore her. I adore her.
So we gotta watch it for the next 30 minutes.
Okay.
So today I am making some raviolis, homemade, and some sauce on my induction cooktop. And the reason I'm using my induction cooktop is because I need propane for my stove and I don't have money for that with the gas prices these days. So I'm being very frugal as far as my gas goes right now. So yeah, in here I have onion, I have a little bit of olive oil, I put one slice of bacon chopped up small, I have basil from my garden, rosemary from my garden, so far. Oh, and peppers from my garden from last year. And over here I have cherry tomatoes from my garden. I also have a can of crushed tomatoes because I don't have enough. That's my last cherry tomato from last year's canning. My last tomato, period. So these tomatoes are coming along just in time. This morning I got out there and sprayed 7 Dust on them because some little yellow orange tight spiders are all over them. I'm going to have to look up to see what those are. But they seem to drop when I sprayed them with 7 Dust, so hopefully I can save them because my tomatoes are looking beautiful right now. Minus bugs, I guess. However, the bad news is, and I'll show you shortly, I had to rip out all my squash plants. Everything. From soup to nuts, acorn squash, zucchini, yellow squash, you name it. They all got eaten alive by something. I'm going to say squash bugs. But I don't really know. So I'm going to start over. I'm going to treat the soil and I'm going to replant. Because it's only the end of May right now in Texas. So I think we got a little bit of a growing season to go yet for that. Well, actually, those are actually fall crops anyway, so it doesn't really matter when I plant them. Better off probably not planting them now. Wait until closer to fall because they don't like the heat so much. So anyway, that's what's happening. But I am going to plant more watermelon because they ended up getting eaten alive too. So I'm going to try different things this time. Different kind of watermelon, different place, different bed, and we'll see what happens. So I had a half-used can of spaghetti sauce in the fridge, so I decided to add that as well. But at this point, I'm going to go ahead and immersion this. Good. That should do it. That's just my quick, easy sauce, guys. That's how I do it these days. No big, long Italian whole day cooking. That's it. So I added a pound of hamburger meat in an a half onion into that and let that cook and brown. Okay, so I think I've shared this recipe with you guys before. This is how I make my pasta dough for my raviolis, for my noodles, lasagna, you name it, egg pasta. So it's 1 cup of flour, just a smidgen of salt, not much at all because I think I said before it will make it tough. And then 2 eggs. That's all it takes to make this pasta dough. And I measured it out before, and 2 eggs to 1 cup of flour I think works pretty good. So, get that other egg here. And I go through eggs like crazy around here because I got my dogs eating an egg a day each, like German shepherds, so takes a few eggs. Wish I still had my chickens, but unfortunately my dogs killed them for me. That was fun. Okay, I need a fork. We're going to mix that all in. Now I'm debating whether to do this rolling pin or whether I should go ahead and get out my KitchenAid attachment. So I'm just undecided on that at this point. Can't beat this pasta dough. I mean, it's nothing like the store-bought. Absolutely 100% better. Taste-wise, every-wise, it's just perfect. Egg noodles, basically. I love it. Some people add a little olive oil to it. I do not. I don't like to butcher anything. Once it's good for me, it stays good. I'm good. But this will be plenty to make raviolis. I'm actually going to have more meat than I need, actually. That's okay. I won't add the egg to it until I separate it out and stuff. But see, that's how you do it right there. You just mix it in with your hands and it forms a dough. Oh, these glasses, shoot me. Shoot me with those glasses, I swear. And they're the only pair I got left. Oh, I need to go get some more. I just use readers. But I really don't. I really need to get some prescription glasses. I really do. Because I think my eyes are getting a little bit worse with age, you know? Come on, things. Get together. Get your head together over here. Alright. Gracious. Don't make a liar out of me now. Might need a little bit more flour, I'm thinking. Just a little. Maybe not. Maybe not. Gracious me. Yeah, I think I just need a little bit more. That's better. You can get it just right. It makes such a nice tender dough, and it's so nice and it's so pretty. And so tasty and so good. All of the above. See that right there? That's about all you need for making some raviolis for one person, you know. I'll probably even have leftovers. I can make my raviolis big. I don't like to use the tray, you know. I have a tray. I have a ravioli tray. But to me, they're so small, they seem like cappellettis to me. And I don't really want cappellettis today. I want raviolis today. To go with that beautiful sauce, it's going to be delicious. So I thought, why not take you guys along with me and do this today? I got something else to show you outside that I did the other day, and I'm real proud of it. So I did this the other day. All those reels and things that are showing people making concrete flower pots. I just used up some of my old towels and made a couple of these. This one worked out really well. The other one I need to put another layer of cement on it. So that, and plus make a couple more. But yeah, these now got to be painted and decorated, and they'll be beautiful. Look how good the grapes are coming along. Check that out. Check out my grapes. If I remember correctly, these are green grapes, so I don't think they're ready yet, but it won't be long. I'm going to leave them on the vine as long as possible because I want them to be as sweet as possible. Look how big my tomatoes are. Look. Can you see it? Yeah. It's big. They're big. They're nice too. They're very nice. I had to put some 7 dust on them yesterday, or today even, because they were getting eaten by some kind of little yellow spiders. So this is what happened to all my squash plants. Had to rip them all up out of the bed. There's the bed. I'm just going to let that thing sit there until fall. And then I'm going to plant again. Plant squash again. I'm proud of it. Not proud of it actually. Alright, I think that dough's about right. Alright, Thor. Isn't that beauteous? Nice, huh? I have clean hands. I always start with clean hands, so don't worry about that. Nice. Nice dough. Okay, dough. You did good. I think you did good. Anyway, let me see. Perfect. Perfecto. Did you see the little tiny bit of salt I used? That's all you need. All you need. I love it. Perfect. That'll make a bunch of stuff too. That'll make a bunch. Some dough. So, with the machine or without the machine, I'm going to let this rest in the fridge for a minute, and then I'm going to do it without the machine. Alright? Oh, it's just a matter of dirtying something up, and I don't want to dirty it, you know? I'm going to lift that up. Put it in a baggie. Okay, so I decided to go with my KitchenAid. I spray a little bit of stuff on it before I feed the dough through because it prevents it from sticking, which is a good thing. So let me get the dough. And let me go ahead. Here's the dough. Then I'm going to go ahead and cut it. A little size thing here, like maybe about that much at a time. And then I'm going to go ahead and feed it through. I think it's kind of sticky. Let's see. I need to make it wide. I think it's really wide, isn't it? Well, wait a second. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, there we go. Okay. So that's pretty wide right there. We'll see how that works first. Put it on down through. kind of sticky still, isn't it? Oh, we need to get a little flour on there. Let's try this again. Make it a little bit more smoother. Okay. I'm going to do a little bit of flour, I think. I'm just going to sprinkle a little flour on it. Make it less sticky. There we go. Okay. A little bit on the other side. It's really wide right now, so I'm going to have to make it a little thinner rods at this point. And just go like this. Let's do it again. I'm kind of glad I use my machine for doing all that other action. Lower it in a little bit more, we'll see what happens. And a little bit more. I play this part by ear. You're almost. See, this is how I would make it for lasagna too. It's just like this, and instead of using lasagna noodles, I use this. It's just as easy, well, not just easy, it's just as effective, I should say. Does the job. Does anybody want to send me some glasses? Plus 3. Oh, gosh. Oh, shoot. It's coming along good. I think we're almost there. Should be my last roll, I think. Here, I think that's good for that one. Another piece. Oh, I gotta spread it out though. Okay. Okay, so what you do here, what I do here anyway, I'm going to take my meat mixture and I'm going to put just a little scoop of it right here and then flop it over and make a ravioli. Then I take my fork or whatever, I use a knife usually, a knife, cut that off, and then I use this fork and I crimp it, like all the way around, crimp it. This makes some really nice big raviolis once it's cooked, because it's got 2 eggs in it, you know? But aren't they cute? How cute they are. It doesn't take much to feed a family or even well, especially a person, right? Which is me, one person. Okay, so take a little scoop, put it on there. Now, if it's wide enough, you can flop it over widthwise. Let me get a knife. If it's wide enough, which this one might be. Flop it over widthwise. You know, you use up your space as best you can, and usually you try to avoid holes, but sometimes it's unavoidable. Sometimes you can't avoid the holes, but it's still good. Those glasses again. See, aren't they cute? Super nice. And you might need a little flour, you know, along the way, but you never know till it happens. Huh. Okay, so then you just cut it off and crimp. That's simple. That's simple. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna say this isn't time consuming, because it is. But when you're 72 years old and retired, you got nothing else to do, right? Of course, you can make them the night before. You can also freeze these. They freeze beautifully. Flash freeze them, then put them in a bag, you know? I'll probably end up doing that to some of mine, because I don't think I'll be able to. I think I'll make too much for me, you know, for dinner. Uh-oh, that one just completely fell apart. Well, I could just throw that in the pot, you know, it'll be like pasta. No waste. Ever. Okay, here's another one. And after that, I'm gonna let you guys go until I cook them. And I'll bring you back and show you the final product. See, if I make probably 3 more for me, that'll be enough for me for today. So I might just wrap up the rest of the dough, because that was only half the dough. So we're talking a half a cup of flour, 1 egg. Yep, half a cup of flour, 1 egg. Then this is cooked in boiling salted water. You got to get it to a boil before you put them in. You got to have the water boiling before you put them in. And then they kind of float to the top when they're done. It's pretty much how you'll know when they're done. Kind of like gnocchis, you know. I know I've made gnocchis with you before. They'll float to the top when they're done. They're not perfect, but God, they're gonna taste good, I'll tell you that much. Then all these little pieces here like this, I just cut them up and use them like pasta. They get used like pasta. I don't bother re-rolling them or anything. So I'm going to cut you guys off from the boring stuff, and I'm going to go finish off the rest, and I'll be back. So there you go. All done. I got 14. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then one messed up one over here. And a little bit of pasta. Okay, well, I don't know why it stopped, but it was boiling. So we're going to go ahead and put our raviolis in. I think I'm going to cook them all, and then just eat them as leftovers. That's what I'm going to do. That mutilated one in there. Alright, then we'll put the lid back on. Let those cook for a little while. Oh. Then I got these left. Should I freeze them or should I go ahead and cook them? I think I'll cook them, because I'll probably end up eating them. These are coming along nicely. A couple more seconds, or maybe a minute more, I'd say, actually. Yeah, about a minute more. So there we go. A beautiful bowl of ravioli. And I'm just gonna sprinkle a little Parmesan cheese on it. And that's my lunch, ladies and gentlemen.